Okay, so we're using another program so that I can show you. It's Natasha Koch here with the Van City Home Team and Remax, just rolling with the punches. This is a program called Zoom, so it's zoom.us. So I'm going to give you a little brief overview of how Zoom works. So you can set up an account for Zoom. You can also join meetings from your browser, and they actually do have an app as well for your phone. So I'm going to create a new meeting. Oh, I guess it creates it right away. So here I am. So here I am. I'm already started the meeting and I am able to manage participants. So in order to manage participants, you'll see here that I'm the only participant at my meeting right now. But if I wanted to invite some people, I can go into my contacts and I can email them either from Gmail or Yahoo or whatever it is that you use. Let's just add maybe, well, I guess I could add myself on my private. Maybe I'll do my regular. I don't know if this will work, but so the meeting password for this particular meeting that I'm in right now is 609626. So I can copy the invitation, and I can email through my Gmail. So it'll open up my Gmail. I've copied the invitation, and now you can send this. It says, please join Zoom in process. Oh, and it already populates. Here's your password. Here's the meeting ID, and I can send this to myself. And that is all there is to it. So you'll get him if you're going to be coming to one of my showings. I will send you your own private meeting ID so that I can show you the property. If you're coming to one of the Zoom open houses that we're hosting, we'll also have a property ID, but when I set up the meeting, I'm going to set it for an hour, so that way you're not having to show up at a certain time. This meeting's already in progress, so you can just pop on. So let's see if I can pop myself on and see what happens. So that will have sent me the link, so I can, oh, don't look at my desktop, it's such a mess here. So I'll go into my Gmail and I'll open that link. Please join me. And I will click that link and it will open up the prompt. Now, if you don't have Zoom, you just click cancel and then you click here from your browser. Click cancel again. It'll open up another start from your browser, and you can open up the Zoom meeting from the browser. Now I'll probably show up here twice. Yes, here I am, twice. Here's me, and here's me. So there's two of me now at the Zoom meeting. So I guess if you're really lonely, you can have meetings with yourself. But this now, if you go into the participant list, will show that there's two participants. One is the host and one is me. And so this is what a meeting will look like. When you host a meeting, you do have some control in chatting. Here's your chat box right here. Everyone is able to chat, but you can go into the settings and you can change the settings so that only the host is able to chat, or everyone's allowed to chat, or everyone's allowed to chat with each other. You can record the meetings. You can share screens, as you can see here. If you record your meetings, then at a later date you can send out those. So when I'm doing my showings, I'm able to send those showings to other clients that might want to see the property. So it's a really great program. I know I'm just giving you a very brief overview, and I'm sure that Zoom will be horrified in the way that I'm describing their program, but I find it the simplest to use, mainly because I'm in an era where I'm tech savvy, but only with some limitations. And so for all of you that are not that tech savvy, I just wanted to show you how simple it was to use Zoom. So I'm going to delete one of me. or at least mute myself. And so that's all there is to it, to a Zoom meeting. Now the cool thing is that, based on your camera quality, you can kind of, you can take your computer around with you if you want to show people things. You can have up to 100 people on a free account for Zoom. There is a limit to 45 minutes. So if you are going to all watch movies together, or, play a card game, or just chat, if you're using it for social reasons, great, but you do have only 45 minutes. Otherwise, you have to upgrade to another Zoom account standard. So I will be probably upgrading, but at this point I haven't had more than 100 people at my open houses, so I haven't had to. Oh, look, so Paula just signed on to my Zoom. I guess she saw the invite because she reads my emails. So here she is on our Zoom call. Oh, she's not any longer. Anyway, I'm going to post this so that you can see how to use it and how easy it is. And now you know what the invites will look like. So hopefully that was helpful. And I'm going to do some of these different kinds of lives on different topics. My next one is going to be how to do some online shopping for those of you that have never grocery shopped online before, or for those of you that know someone elderly that hasn't. I'm going to go into a little more detail on how to do that so that people can get supplies that they need to themselves. Okay, guys, talk to you soon.